Hello guys, good evening. Welcome to my channel. So as you can see on the screen itself, I have given RBI grade B examination prelims today. So my shift was second shift. So you can see on the slide itself, like it was one of the most difficult paper that I have ever written in my life. I have almost written 10 to 15 examinations, but I have never faced this kind of situation in the exam hall. I don't know what is the reason. Maybe RBI is getting lots of applications, so hence to filter it out easily, they have done this. But still, I don't know. Like the paper must be difficult, but not like not even attending 5 questions out of 13 quants. So don't worry, I'll explain everything. So we can also speak about expected cutoff result date. So you can. Put your views in the comment section, so I'll read all of them and reply to them also. So we have already briefly discussed in the telegram group, so if you want to join the telegram group, the link is in the description box. Okay, so before proceeding, to get these kind of videos and job notifications, you can subscribe to my channel so that you can get the instant video notification as soon as I make a video. Okay, so now let us see the different details with respect to this examination, the exam, how the exam was, and what can be the changes and what was the level. So first, speaking with, let us go in the format itself. I'll speak about the shift 1 also. So in shift 1, so many of my friends had written this, so from them I collected the information. So according to them, let me just brief out the information with respect to shift 1. So if you feel the video is slow, you can put it in 1.5 or 2x so that you can watch it quickly. Okay, so in shift 1, I can say the paper was moderate to difficult. Okay, here English was lengthy but doable. Okay, and reasoning was also lengthy but doable, and quants was difficult but not as much difficult as shift 2. So quant, yes, it was difficult but not as much as shift 2, and current affairs was moderate, so this was doable. So as I said, it was between moderate to difficult, leaning towards moderate. So this is just my opinion, so you can contradict this opinion in the comment section if you want. Okay, now let us go into shift 2, which I wrote. So this was the first time that I'm writing RBI, and I had expected difficult paper, but not this much difficult. I was like, yeah, or like, what is happening in the exam hall? It's so difficult. So this moment came at the end. Okay, I'll speak about that. So first, let me go to general awareness. So in general awareness, I was able to solve 53 on 80. Okay, this was my attempt. So general awareness, as almost I got 20 questions directly from Affairs Cloud or EduTap. So that's why I prefer Affairs Cloud, because as you can see, I got directly 20 questions. So I was very happy after seeing these questions, because it was worth reading Affairs Cloud. So I would recommend anyone who is watching this video and preparing for these kind of examination, please study Affairs Cloud. And as I said, more questions were from before 3 months, but there are also questions from 3 months after these things. So that means, so more questions were from May, April, and March. But again, it's not like the percentage was less, but still more questions were asked in from February, January, and December. And lots of questions were from budget. So you can't ignore anything for these kind of examinations, but it's okay. We have done completed it. So as I said, 20 questions were directly from Affairs Cloud. I was happy for that. So in this 53, I can say like at least 35 to 40 questions will be accurate, and the remaining can be wrong. But let's see. It was a good attempt for me, so I was happy with this section. So then was the reasoning. So here you need to solve for 60 questions in 45 minutes. Okay, so reasoning was like, the puzzles part were very lengthy. So what I did was, I did the individual questions in the beginning, and then I went into puzzle section. So in the puzzle section, I did one correctly, and I went into second puzzle where 3 rows were present and seating arrangement had to be done. So I did almost 75%, but after this I did not get the correct seating arrangement, so I left it. Again I went to one more box type arrangement something, so I got this one. And I went to one more floor arrangement. I did it, but I did not get the accurate answer, so I skipped it. So my overall questions from reasoning were 22, which is a good attempt as compared to the paper level. So 22 on 60, you can see 20 you score, doing 22 on 60 was a big task today, so it was good attempt. Then the English part came. So English was lengthy. So I don't know why RBI is like IBPS is turning out to be like this. And there were two passages, okay, and they had used complex passages so that students should not understand itself. So we have to invest more amount of time on these passages itself. And also fancy words like modern American words were used, which were easy to not easy to understand. But still, anyhow, I did, since my English is very strong. I did 26 on 30, so no complaints till now. Okay, so GA was good, reasoning was also good according to me, because I had analyzed that this in the exam hall itself, that paper was tough. So I did a 22 on 60, and English was also doable. As I said, it was lengthy and some meanings were difficult, but still I was able to do 26 on 30. Now the time comes where we need to go to the last section. So after completing English, I was like, I had just 1 minute of extra time. So I was like, okay, now only last section quants is remaining, and I will do good in that and somehow clear the cutoff. So this was my intention, because I had already felt that the paper was a bit tough, and I was expecting that the cutoff will go low. But I entered the quant section. So initially I skipped 5 questions, so I was not knowing. It's okay. I was like, it's okay. Maybe the next 25 questions will be in my line. So then I went to the next 5 questions. Then I went to next next five, and completed the 30 questions. I was unable to do any questions. It was like zero. I was like, what is happening now? So what should I do now? Because the paper was so difficult that you can't even do whatever See, I'll give an example. So usually quadratic equations will be provided, and you have to find out the roots, and you have to say if this is greater than this or this is greater than this, like this. But there they had given two equations, and the constants were like a and b. They had not mentioned the constant, and they had given three conditions, like the second equation's smallest root is 2 by 3, and second condition is that the ratio of one of the roots of first equation and ratio of one of the roots of second equation equal to something like 7 by 3. And they had given one more condition. So from these conditions you have to solve this. After solving this, you'll get two things, and after getting this, it's not like you will directly put the options. No, then you have to find out 20% of something minus 50% of this thing, and add something and do something. It's like a circus thing. You have to keep on doing the problems. So I was not even able to solve this itself. Then how can I solve this question? So I lost 5 questions there. I guess 4 or 5 there itself. Okay, so this was with respect to quantitative aptitude. Now next comes to wrong number series. So only one question was there on wrong number series initially. I thought this. So first we had to find out the wrong number series. So I was not able to do this itself. Then it's not like you have to find the wrong number series and enter the option. No, that not that like that. So based on that, questions were there. So after finding the wrong number series, you have to find LCM of that with 50. Next, you have to subtract 400 from that and compare it with some 300. And next, third question, you have to add something, you have to do some complex mathematical calculation, and then find out the answer. So this was with respect to wrong number series. So the common thing like quadratic equations and wrong number series, 10 question gone. So I was like what is happening here now? At least I need to clear the cutoff, sectional cutoff. So I decided, okay, now let us find the questions which I'll do and clear the sectional cutoff. Because I got to know that the paper is very tough and the cutoff will go very low. Okay, then I searched for DI. So DI was very lengthy. It was like, what to do? We can't do anything. I was searching. I went to one DI, I did not get. And there was one more DI with respect to box like dearness allowances, TV, total incentives and all. And I saw that and I did the 2 questions on it. Okay, and I did one board question, I guess. I'm not sure about this. Okay, and I did 2 more questions. So I did only 5 on 30, and I don't know like how much accurate this is. So I'm praying to God that the sectional cutoff may go low, because in 2021 the sectional cutoff was 6 in quantitative aptitude. So it will go low, I know, but it should go at least to 3 to for myself to be safe, or else I don't know what will happen. So the paper was was like hell. Um the paper must be difficult, but not like this. It's like almost, it is not even, it is like I felt like engineering mathematics. Since I'm from engineering background, the engineering mathematics is very tough in the different semesters. So after seeing this, I felt the same. Like, what is happening with IBPS? Why are they doing such tough things? But can't help. We have written the examination. We have to face the consequences. Now let us see the expected cutoff. So this is just an expectation, guys. There are many seniors and the teachers in the YouTube who will post the video. Okay, I'll just expect this cutoff. So last year it was 66 on 200 in, that is 2021, for general merit. So I'm expecting the same, 66 to 68 on 200 in 2022 for general merit, and you can reduce to 2 marks for OBC, SC, ST and all. Okay, so I'm expecting the same cutoff this year also. Many teachers had said that the paper was almost similar to difficulty level of 2021, but should see like what will happen. See, now I'll tell you, not everyone will be thinking about this. Everyone will be thinking about quantitative aptitude sectional cutoff, and I am also thinking the same, because and that is the main thing where the sectional cutoff matters. So as I said, it was 6 in 2021. I'm praying to God that it will be 3 or 4 this time. So if it is in this range, then okay. Then if it is above 3 or 4, then all the efforts that we have put in CA, reasoning and English will go in vain. That's for sure. Okay, and results date, I'm expecting it in 20 to 25 days. They'll not even take this much amount of time, but still, see, let us have 15 days, 15 to 20 days. So since it is 28th of May today, so it will be around 11th or 12th of June, because they will conduct the mains examination in the June end or July first week. So if that is thing, so you can expect it by 15th of June. Okay, so you can have this as the date. Okay, so these were the complete details, guys. So you can put your views in the comment section. So this was my complete video. If you like the video, please like it and share with your friends. Subscribe to my channel. That's all for today, guys. Thank you.